Good afternoon. My name is Briante Edmond, and this is for Management 605. This is my video for the final selection. I first started I was in the group, and the six that we picked in the group were Susan, Elizabeth, Caitlin, Bob, William, and Ian. The final four that I decided to go with is Elizabeth, Susan, Caitlin, and Bob. And I'm going to be explaining why and answering some questions. So, Elizabeth, the primary reason for my selection for Elizabeth was that she had a long tenure, she had a positive attitude. It was her. She has the ability to collaborate, and the flexibility made her a strong candidate for the team. She is diplomatic, open-minded, and skilled in problem solving, which made her an asset to managing team dynamics. Some of her strengths were that she was able to problem solve, do research, and she was very attentive to detail. Her weakness is that she was hesitant to develop new skills outside of her comfort zones. I chose Susan because Susan, she was energetic and she has a collaborative nature. That was key to her selection. She thrives in team settings. She builds trust with others, and her creativity adds value. Her strengths was that she's a strong team player. She's creative, and it was the ability for her to be able to build trust. A weakness for her was that she has a lack of focus at times. She struggles with detail-oriented tasks, and she can be taken advantage of due to her agreeable nature. Caitlin was chosen because because of her drive and high standards. That's important for the team's success. Though relatively new to the company, her knowledge and ability to handle the challenging tasks makes her stand out. Her strength is that she has high standards. She has a strong performance under pressure and attention to detail. A weakness for her is that her tendency to take over projects. She sets unrealistic expectations for her teammates and difficulty accepting criticism. And Bob, I picked Bob primarily because he had a long tenure as well. His willingness to assist others made him a strong addition to the team. His experience and knowledge provided a stabilizing presence despite his sometimes surly attitude. His strengths is that he has an eagerness to help, experience, and reliability. His weakness is that he has poor interpersonal communication. He can escalate conflicts at times and occasionally overextends himself by taking on too many tasks. So whenever it came down to making my final decision, some difficulty in decision making is that the selection process, it was kind of challenging, especially with choosing between Caitlin and Bob, because Caitlin has her ambition and her high standards are very valuable. Her potential for causing friction within the team, though, it could be a possible concern. But on the other hand, Bob's experience and his willingness to help is an asset. But his communication style and his tendency to overreact in conflicts also raise doubts. So their decision is just kind of on balance, most likely, with the need for interpersonal strengths. The most difficult team member to reach a decision on was really Caitlin. Caitlin is new again, but her tendency to take over the projects and set unreasonable expectations could be a concern, as far as in trying to save the company. But however, her drive and her perfectionism were seen as valuable strengths that could drive the team's performance up. Balancing her ambition traits with the need for the team collaborative likely required careful consideration for me. Because everybody's not perfect, everyone's not perfect, but I do believe that just her being able to, work under pressure, and just being driven would help. Primary strengths of the team were collaboration. I feel that these four make the team. These four individuals are open to being collaborative, will work really well together, and that they value teamwork. They will be able to problem solve and use creativity because Elizabeth research skills and Susan's creativity can be powerful tools for tackling complex challenges. Experience in leadership. Elizabeth's leadership experience and Bob's long tenure provides stability and guidance. Attention to detail. Caitlin's high standards and attention to detail will ensure the tasks are complete with precision. Potential weaknesses will be conflict management, focus at time, and team cohesion. Team cohesion because of the different communication styles, like Bob's brashness, Caitlin's desire for control could cause friction, and not, and hinder collaboration. Um, Motivational strategies would be motivating the team. This is where we would use Maslow's hierarchy of needs, ensuring that the team's basic needs, as far as like security, recognition, are met to help with motivation. An example of this would be Susan's motivation to make a difference can be fulfilled through opportunities for meaningful work, while Caitlin's drive for accolades can be addressed through recognition. Conflict resolution, collaborative conflict resolution, leadership strategies like servant leadership. Bob could benefit from adopting a servant leadership style, helping others with humility and putting the teams first. Um, Value creation for stakeholders. Impact on business. The team's diverse skills and motivations will drive efficiency, innovation, and improve customer service by working together and leveraging their strengths. The team will foster an environment that promotes the growth on both individuals and the company, ultimately benefiting all stakeholders.